Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you, to beautiful women of this world. I welcome you to another episode of Better Me for Me, and today I want to talk to you about friendships. I think that is a very, very interesting subject, and we are all in relationships in various ways with people whom we are surrounded by, and friendships will have very meaningful value with our day-to-day living aspirations and context as well. I want to speak about the friendships from various aspects, and first one will be about its dimensions. And at that moment, I will bring two dimensions: the friendships that we are having with people that we are not related romantically, and another aspect will be friendship with our partner, our beloved one, our husband. The way how we are building the relationship with people. Did we consider how actually we are entering the relation with particular person and how it is developing? Why this person is my friend? How do we build relationships with people? How we are entering the specific relation and contract with particular person? And on this level of relationships with people, friends are important. There's no doubt, since we are young women, girls. But now when we are an adult person, do we consider what kind of impact this relationship is having on us? How we are actually integrated? Are we benefiting from that relation that we do have with these people? And benefiting, I do not mean, of course, in a way that the things are for me in this egoistic way, but do I grow? Do I learn while spending time with them? Or do they support my vision for life? Do they support my existence? Do they support my daily development, switching minds when it's necessary? Or they are a great partner to continue my toxicity, maybe? Our toxic needs that we are not capable to work on them to go for better me for me. And we are diving into, like I mentioned already in another episode, the book of complaints about the world and pointing who is responsible for life that I have today. How often we have situations when we are angry with our spouse, and that's okay. Being angry is very healthy. I'm really mad. He made me mad. Yeah, I told you. I told you he is not the man for you. I told you this friend is not right for you. It's so shallow statement, and it should be a red flag within the friendship, because it's not about to give you a comfort and confirm that yes, your opinion is right, but do they ask you a question where it comes from, where this madness is coming from, how, why, what, where, and direct those questions on you, not on your husband that made you angry, not on your boss that treated you unfairly, but redirect actually responsibility towards you, how you are dealing and how you are managing this particular situation. The vent out, it's important. But if you are only venting without focusing how these conversations with your friends, clapping on your shoulders, I understand you, the times are hard, I understand you, he's a bad guy, you will make it. It does not help us on the long run. Most probably it will keep us even in this eggshell that we have mentally developed because we feel so safe. ignoring the fact that once we step out of this eggshell, which is a daily life, you have to interact with your bad husband, it does not solve the whole situation. And it is taking away us from this life purpose, first of all, to be happy. So that's the impact of friends. Either they support you in a pragmatic way and challenging way for you, for your own development, or just sitting next to you and crying, maybe having a bottle of wine. Tomorrow again, the same story. Next year again, the same story. Okay, what happened with you for the last year? Did you change? Did something have changed in your relationship? So that is one of the lenses you can think about the value of your friends that you have today. Also within the work, you might be not super satisfied, or you are afraid of doing some changes, taking steps towards the changes because you are afraid what will happen tomorrow. Maybe the financial situation would change if you would deviate from your current pathway. So again, what your friend is telling you. Oh yes, better not to change, the times are not really clear right now. You should be happy what you have because other people in life have much worse. You should be satisfied with your work because at least you have every month your salary. Or you have a friend who really put attention on you for over the last few years and knows your potential. And bringing arguments that are really solid arguments. Look, you can make it. It will not be easy at the beginning. You might hit the ground, but it's fine because you have all tools that you need to lift up, to get up. You will start walking slow, but you will see your ways coming. So what kind of friends you do have? We are talking so often about our body weight, how we are looking, how sexy we are, and so on. Does your friend, when you go for coffee, is criticizing other women? How ugly they are? How fat they are? And I still do not have anyone. How this guy could pick up this woman? She looks like a pig. I am something. Is this your friend? Be careful, because in a moment you can be called pig. For various reasons. We are talking about woman empowerment. At the same time, we are the first one to criticize each other. Seriously? So if we are surrounding ourselves with these kind of people, and it can be a male and female. So if your people are having this kind of mind to easily criticize people, that's something we can learn, take the lesson from, and think, well, okay, I'm not that way. But at the same time, the spending time with this kind of mind does not add any value to you. So maybe it's better indeed to be alone at home, watch Netflix, rather than bringing some negative bombarding to your mind by listening even that things. Another style of relationship can be when we are sitting at the table and one of colleagues is criticizing another one. Are you feeling safe enough at that table to say, hold on, do not offend my friend? Or are you afraid to say a word because you may offend your other friend? Second dimension, relationship with your partner, with your husband. Are you friends? Are you friends that you are having conversations for hours? When you met your husband, he was just a guy. How did you enter the relationship with him? One date, drink, dinner, loud club that you could not even hear what he's saying. He did not hear what you are saying. Anyway, you were focused on the way he's complimenting you the way how sexy you look, and then bam, we know what happened. Okay, maybe not first date, but then third. And why? Why we choose often this way of entering the relationship with a man? We are immediately cutting ourselves away from the possibility to get to know the guy, what actually he's talking, how he is talking, how he is during lunch treating you. Is he interested in you? Is he asking you about something, or only talking about where he was clubbing yesterday? What did he do? For what he spent the money 1 week ago? And so on and so on. Is he creating attraction towards you? Of course you don't know, because it went too quick. And then when you are moving on in this kind of relationship, there is no possibility to create any quality of narrative, because you are in this double glass blur pink, and you don't see, you only see that he's attracted in you. And even you are not aware he's not attracted in you, he's attracted in your body, and how easy he can get that. And at the same time, there is no way you will ever create a friendship, because you did not exchange any information, you did not exchange any knowledge, any opinion. And we have so many interesting things to talk about that. Take the politics, take the global changes, society, books, movies. After 3 months, the regular standards are coming. We are releasing already our tension of attraction. And then, okay, we are introducing the way we are. Because we are also having a tendency, for the last 3 months, we were just pretending. We were putting effort in the way how we look, but we were pretending who we really are. After 3 months, we are already tired of the special moments between us, so we will hang out on the couch, watch some movie. After 6 months, we want to move in together, for example, or also hang out. We will start saying maybe yes, maybe no, but there is no value. And it can be even that we are already too far in it, and maybe we were too long single, and we are afraid to lose it. What we are afraid to lose? Sex? What about your friendship? And while we are going further in these kind of, I would call, toxic relationship, then there are battles, because then you are expecting from him something. Hold on, you get into that relationship ignoring everything. You were happy to enter that relationship with blinds on your eyes. And now you are expecting from him something? Sorry. Wrong game. Wrong game. And both of these dimensions, the way how we are building the relationships, will be also strongly correlated what kind of values you are carrying in life. What kind of values you are representing with your attitude in daily life. How you treat yourself in your life. How you allow people treat you. What kind of psychological boundaries you have created. Are your values wavy, or no? You are straightforward and there is no compromise on 1, 2, 3. There will be another layer of these compromises where we can, okay, this is where I can flex a bit. If we are having values that are created based on other human being existence, then I'm sorry, you are salt. You are salt, you are empty, and when the wrong things are happening, you have nothing in you to understand what just happened. You have nothing in you to relate, because you are just follower and pleaser. You are eventually wake up at some point and, oh my God, I sacrificed my life for you. No one asked you to do that. You did it on your own. Because you thought that compromising without applying, process of thinking and how it is related with your values without open conversation, either with a friend or your partner, but you made a compromise in a silent mode, does not give you the right that you can call it, shout out even, I sacrifice life for you. Because you did not create any background for that relationship, for that friendship. And everybody, if you give for free, of course I take it. The presence of friends and husband, partner in times of change. And it will actually say everything what we were just talking about the values, about words, about the foundations, how we have built that relationship. It will be the outcome. Are they there, or they are holding you back? Don't do that, don't go, don't go, it's too risky. Are they encouraging you? Are they clapping? Yes, you made it, even if you did really super low. If you are struggling, are they there to lift you up? Are they physically present in your new pathway that you decided to do? Are they actively engaging with you, or they are just appearing here and there because maybe they have nothing else to do? Where are they? It's very, very important also for you to check around. It will not take too much time, but it should take your time. And the final thing, when we should say no to certain relationship with people or with a boyfriend, let's say, at the beginning. So again, boyfriend story, don't go immediately with the guy on the side, please, because this is also another mirror of the values that you are carrying with you. Some woman might be, oh no, I'm independent, I can do that. Never ever woman had the respect when she gave herself very quickly, too quickly. You can feed yourself as much as you want. You can be angry with me, and I think there are many other creators in internet who say the same. Never too early. And we are meeting someone. We don't feel comfortable. Why we continue this uncomfortable situation? Why we continue this relation despite it's not right for us? Either these are the people, either partner. I will not bring other aspects in life. We are so afraid to say no at the beginning because we are crazy in creating thoughts. I will change. I will change my friend. I will show her, him, what is better life. I will change my boyfriend. Oh my God, he had such a bad childhood. I am here, hero of the universe, and I will show him what does it mean, beautiful life to have. Say no immediately when you feel not comfortable. Don't believe yourself because only your toxic needs are talking through you that you can change someone. And also it is very important, if you are planning and if you are already creating the idea of changing someone, it's already wrong on you. Why you want to change someone? If you want to change someone, if you have that desire, it means stop, change yourself first. Because obviously there are a bunch of gaps in you that you want to feed up yourself through another soul. And within that, you can only end up in a sacrifice mode. Unhappy, frustrated woman. And for all of us, should be one aim. Be happy.